I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis
Mm-hmm.
uh, 12 years ago, maybe 13
So
already.
2011.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was tough. At first I didn't know what it is. I spent something like 3 weeks in the hospital,
Yeah.
and uh, and I didn't think what it is, but actually it runs in our family.
Oh.
IBD.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't cross my mind that this is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And after 3 weeks, I got diagnosed, and it was like, okay, let's see how I'm dealing with this now.
So you've been dealing with this for 11, 12 years prior to coming into
Yeah.
the S.H.I.E.L.D. program. What was that like? I mean, I'm sure you tried different medications. You might even try diets. You talked to your family about their experience and what helped them. So what was that journey like for the last decade?
So I've been on medication on Rafasal most of the years, and it was okay.
Yeah.
So I was sort of carefree.
Okay. So you took some medications. What were you taking?
Rafasal, how do you say that in
Mesalamine?
Mesalamine, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, something that I never mentioned actually is that my mother passed away from cancer.
Oh, sorry.
After having many years of ulcerative colitis.
Mm.
And for us, for the family, it was like, okay, now I have it.
Yeah.
And what am I going to do with it? And yeah, now that I'm on the program and everything is looking different, it's a big triumph.
Good. And so this is a huge emotional experience for you because you lost your mother to this, and
Yes.
you've been dealing with this for 10 years, 11 years, and then all of a sudden it then started hitting you hard. When did it start getting worse where you said, I need help, I need to do something different? Was that this last year, or when did those things start really changing where you needed more help?
Around 7 months ago, I had a very stressful time in my life, and medication stopped working. And I started having stomach aches, and I went to check it, and I did colonoscopy, and the doctor said, that there is inflammation, that I might even have Crohn's on top of that. And he suggested much more heavy medication.
And so you were having 5, 6, 7 bowel movements, sometimes like back to back. We'd have to go 3 or 4 different times because of that experience. And were you getting a lot of blood, urgency, diarrhea, lots of bloating, mucus, all of those symptoms?
Yes.
And were you getting a lack of energy and a lack of ability to kind of go and live your life and live free and kind of get out of the house without worry?
Yeah, lack of energy, and especially my lifestyle. I was gone. I had to stay at home.
And you also started getting these other random symptoms, like you got extreme hair loss, right?
Yes, this has been for years.
Extreme hair loss, losing the hair, and then 2, you were getting acne.
Yes.
And so when you started looking at an alternative plan, when you started looking at a online plan, and you started looking at, I'm in Israel, and I'm looking at this US plan, were you skeptical?
I had a conversation with a friend. She told me, go look up this and that. And I went into the YouTube to look what she was mentioning. And I saw this, and I didn't go in it, and I saw you, and then I saw one of your testimonials, and I looked at the headline, and I was like, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah.
went in, and that's it. I knew it. I knew I'm going to find the answer, and I knew this was the answer.
So you went on YouTube and you saw other people's testimonies like you're doing right now. Talk about manifestation. And you're thinking, I gotta meet this team. I gotta get connected with this team. I'm gonna do it. And when you just got past all that nervousness, you said, I'm convicted. I gotta do something. You did all this from Israel, from home. And let me ask you, what are your symptoms now? How many bowel movements a day?
One or two.
All right, 1 or 2. Are you having any blood?
No.
Have you having any urgency?
No.
Are you having any diarrhea, cramping pain?
No.
Are you having any bloating?
No.
Are you having more than normal gas? Any of that stuff?
No, not at all. No.
You got rid of the hair loss, acne, and you got off mesalamine?
Yeah. Wow, no long time.
Well, you wanted, and it's not that mesalamine's bad for everyone listening. Hagar did not want to use the mesalamine anymore. It was one of her goals. And so you're medication free.
Yeah, and there's no need because I'm doing my tests and my blood work and everything's okay.
And everything's normal. Your inflammation's normal. Your blood work's normal. Congratulations. Yeah. This is so amazing. And how long have you been feeling good now?
Since I started taking the supplements,
so like 3-4 months ago. 3-4 months ago?
Around June, July,
and it's now, guy, for everyone listening, it's now end of February, so 6 months, 7 months.
Yeah.
So, and how quickly in the program did you start seeing results?
As soon as I started taking just a few of them, in 3-4 days, I was much better.
That is so amazing, Hagar. We don't know what's going to happen with everybody. It's not that you're going to take some magic pill and everything's going to be perfect. We built a customized plan for Hagar, and we said, okay, let's do these things, and boom, we hit bullseye. And also you had your private coach was Coach Armand. How important was it to have, and your coach is in Spain, how important was it for you to have a coach one-on-one to support you, help you build your custom solution, help you answer those questions, help with the feelings and emotions of having severe ulcerative colitis, as he had severe ulcerative colitis too?
Yeah, I think the most major feeling that I can describe is that when we were talking for the first time, I felt ease. I felt ease that someone understands me, that someone knows what I'm talking about and knows the steps that we can go through now to make it better. Yeah. So this is it was major.
So, but was there one thing in the program you want to highlight to anyone who's relating with your story and relating with what you've gone through?
There's a lot of aspects in the program and many points of it, but it's the whole thing together that makes it work. But I think it's I don't know. You have to trust. You have to trust that it's going to work and
that healing is possible.
Yeah, that healing is possible, and you need to have faith.
Maybe just
in your body,
dive in. So that one thing is just dive.
Dive in and trust and check, and always this is also what you teach, always check and recheck and evolve in the program.
Yeah. Is there anything you would like to say to anyone out there listening, and maybe in your native tongue of Hebrew, for anyone else who might relate with that?
I can say something to to the people who live in Israel, and I know many people have IBD in Israel. Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna say it.
Go ahead, you got it.
לכל מי שרואה את זה ויש לו או לילדים שלו בעיות בבטן, וחושש כי התוכנית הזאת היא באנגלית, וזה מרחוק, וזה מארצות הברית, ואתם לא מכירים, אתם מוזמנים לדבר איתי, והנה אני כאן, אומרת לכם בדיוק מה עבר עליי, ותסמכו על זה, תנסו את זה, זה עובד, וזו דרך מצוינת להבריא את הגוף ולהתחזק בכל מקרה. אני מאוד ממליצה.